fire hits us at deck cast combat.
Right.
4 enemy, and then nothing more.
Good morning. Saturday, October 12th, 2024, as we continue our trek through this complex to find out where the bad guys are and deal with them. But as you said, it was a catnap, 3 people. And what was it? How did you put it again?
Well, I just said go to double door, bard, go through kitchen, west exit hall to temple room. 3 priests, line of fire hits us as decks cast. And then I wrote combat 4 enemy. That was it.
Nice. Okay.
I just want to say, I had started listening to that game and it was very triggering.
Part. Which part?
I mean, the fact that I'm still bleeding. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. She was able to get a medical save. But yeah, like the guy didn't die. He leaves me on the ground bleeding, disappears, was barely bloodied by the time he finally left. It was a lot going on.
But he didn't he leave a friend?
No, the only things left behind were dead. He left because we started finally being able to like hurt him, but he still left, which means he's
Yeah,
still
that
out
was
there.
not fun when he bounced. Did we take a cat nap after the battle or before the battle? After, right?
No,
Before.
we had said we were going to decide on whether or not we were doing a rest or whatever, and where we were
Right.
going next.
Well, I know everybody's
The-
doing fantastic health wise, spells wise.
No,
Everybody's
we've
in great
not.
shape. Everybody's doing great, and everything is definitely fine.
You, the delusion.
I have to get into character. That's Dex's line. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Should be fine.
That's
Yeah, Gorash has like some bleeding spots and cuts and looks over at Dex and like, okay.
I know
We were gonna look for a place to rest, right?
Yeah, we were supposed to pick if we were gonna go because someone said go back upstairs. And I'm like, I don't think that makes sense because they can be coming downstairs. Like they could be just because we cleared it out upstairs doesn't mean that there isn't something else there now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know where he disappeared to. He could have disappeared to upstairs.
We had some information about, and I'm looking for, I don't know, maybe it's in my notes, but about where the drow were located. Didn't we find a map and a prayer book is what I wrote 2 sessions ago. And
all I'm saying is if we're going to do a long rest, I think it just makes sense to use this for me to use a spell slot and create the sanctuary.
Yeah.
And just stay in the room we're in. We don't because it's impenetrable.
Yep. Unless it's spelled.
What room are we in?
Well, we already know that the room isn't.
Are we still in 18?
I think we're in 18.
Yeah.
There's a lot of room in there. So, Madam Illyria. There it is. You cast her spell, guys. You see?
That's funny.
So, mansion is cast. You guys stumble into the building, tired and haggard, and wondering when does this ever end. But we know that at the end, when you do meet your goal, a lot of people are going to be happy because this threat that's these people that are threatening the region will have at least some semblance of peace, if only for a little bit of time. So get your long rest in. I'm going to go on to Charlie's gem and just hit long rest for Charlie as well.
Kind of scared because we still have a damn necromancer running around.
We do.
Wow, this is actually a long rest. I don't remember the last time. I legit do not remember the last time we had a long rest.
It was,
One would dare say it's been a while.
it was
I
when we
will
fought the
say
necromancer.
because it is a mansion, it is considered a safe haven for you guys. So you'll get your full hit points and all the stuff restored as normal. Other than hit dice, which is always that's the one. I don't know. So
I don't know what this. If you hit long rest on there, it just does what it does. I don't know what it's supposed to do.
I legit haven't hit that button, and I feel like in like over a month between all the games. I don't think I've hit the long rest button. I don't even know how long. It's literally been a while since I've hit that button. Woo!
So the last roll in this game on here was 2 minutes ago, Dex.
Yeah, I hit dice because I thought we're doing a short rest, so don't. So you can just go ahead and ignore that because then you said long rest. I was like, "Yep," I clicked that. What am I looking? What am I looking at, buddy?
You're right. So anything special you're doing tonight? That doesn't require I guess, is there anything you guys are doing or
I'm gonna eat.
okay, so she's eating. Can I get a food check? See how much food you guys got?
Oh, we restocked. We went through the kitchen area and took all the food we could.
Uh-huh. Make sure you threw that in there.
One's gotta thank people for being
Yeah,
so
but-
thorough when they enter a kitchen.
Yeah, we ate a meal in there too, right? One time.
Yeah,
Mhm.
maybe the chefs still be there. We get more food.
So
Or we have to invite chefs.
Jem brings back Batty. Takes her
Oh yeah, I want to bring back my dog, but it doesn't make sense while we're still in.
he lasts until he does. As long as you have the slot the previous day, you can do it then, or you can wait till this morning and use the slot in the morning. Or whatever, however it's whatever the time is. Mhm. That's something.
I do still have the slot. I can bring him back
There you go. Okay.
from yesterday, before the rest.
She's gonna tinker. What does she normally tinker?
Hmm?
I'm just looking at she has infusions that she could be making. Maybe
She also wanted to make that thing she used in the one shot, if you remember. The first thing she wanted Jem to do was to recreate the thing you gave her in that one shot.
what was it?
Oh, was that like illuminated things or whatever? Like it was like oh my God, it was a stone that did something. I can't remember what it was. It was a magic item she had on her bard for that one shot. She was gonna
That's
she asked you.
hilarious. It was a stone that did something. Yeah, for Jen.
Yeah,
Sense.
Yeah.
yeah. I just don't remember what it was. I remember she said she was going to make it with Jem because she was very excited about it. I think it like illuminated stuff when you turn it on.
She is gonna make her potion for the day though. She is gonna do that. Oh wow, what? Get out of here. That's crazy. She could do that. What? That's awesome. Okay. All right. So now that I know she does that, I can remember. All right. So the 8 hours passed. The hound is present. Batty is back flying around. Jem is happy and she comes over to Goresh and gives Goresh a hug and you know what we haven't done in a while, Goresh?
What?
We haven't done the fastball special.
The what?
Fastball special.
Fastball special.
Yeah, remember when you threw me at that wizard? Stabbed him.
Try to do that on an as needed basis, please.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. I actually, Gorash I have a magically locked tome, which I think we failed to unlock somehow, probably. It's my guess.
Foam?
So I don't need a book. I don't need this
Oh,
locked book. And I try to hand it off to one of the magic people because I'm like, this does me no good. I'm like holding it out. Here, kind of pass it to one of them. And then if nobody takes it, I just toss it on the floor by their feet.
Yep.
I will take it.
Oh, you'll take it, Vespa? Okay, got it.
Okay.
Here, Vespa has it. Okay, Vespa,
You.
you doing it.
I'm gonna knock.
Gonna cast now.
No, I'm going to actually knock. You
Oh.
know, you never know.
On the book.
Yes.
Okay.
It's knocking on
Let me in. Like unlock, please.
the.
Does
Speak friend.
does yeah.
Next time, just
does
do open sesame.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can I look at how special this is. I didn't even realize. Look at this. I have a plus 11 in Arcana. Can I check and see if I can work my brains and see if I can deduce how to open said locked book?
You can.
Okay.
Let's go, Arcana.
Do this. Let's do this.
I'm gonna change my name to Arc.
That's a 20.
Well, it requires a special magical key
No.
that will open this gosh darn thing.
Key. Is there a keyhole?
There,
Oh, okay.
there's,
A magical key, huh? Can I sense what kind of magic is coming out of it?
it contains recipes for magic within it. That's what you can get a sense of, which most spell books do. You and Illyria both have.
Okay. And I was on the phone before. We got a long rest, you said? Okay. Well, that's good because I was running on fumes.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was out.
You were out.
I was out. I was out of like everything.
So, what? Grab this. Okay. What are you all doing next? Where are we going? What are we doing? I heard somebody was eating. Another person is knocking on a book. Dex is sitting there saying it's gonna be fine. Goresh had just thrown a book. Jem is Patty. I don't know what Sir John is doing.
I'm just keeping an eye out, like usual.
Usual.
When Sir John is keeping an eye out, he's just gonna see the familiar version that does nothing. It's just the tentacle of Seymour just hanging out next to him, just going, "Hey." Just doesn't say anything. He's just like,
Just
you know
waving
how,
at him.
you know how like when somebody just just shakes their head like, "Hey," it's just like the tentacle going, "Hey," and just sitting next to him, just not looking, just helping him look out, not doing anything, not even remotely practical whatsoever. It's just to mess with him.
So you use one of your tentacles for the day?
No, it's the find familiar thing that I have, but it's just the slide tadpole that does nothing except just get killed. He's just there to look at him. I'm literally not even using the feature except just for things like this.
No. I just let's go back to the slot tadpole thing.
Yeah. It's for the Warlock pack thing that he has. I just haven't used it. It just sits there. I just want to use it for gags.
You're gonna summon a slot tadpole.
Well, I want it to look like the tentacle. I just want it to look like the tentacle, but it doesn't do anything. It just sits there and looks at him. It just looks at him. It's supposed to hang out with him.
No, that's a sales talk. Oh no, it's okay. The smoke coming out of its tailpipe. It's fine. You put a little bit of cleaner in.
Oh, you don't have to. Then it's fine. We can get rid of
I can give you a good rate. 6 months cash. Let's
it.
go.
Just slap it, and the wheels fall off.
I'm just going to look at it, look at my plate of food. I'm pretty sure I'm eating.
That little,
Got the little pinch of salt I have and kind of like sprinkle on top of it.
yeah, that little. You put 150,000 miles on this car, and the tires are new. We just,
I really knew. Yeah, that reminds me of like when my cousin tried to sell me my first car when I was a kid. It was like his old car that his dad had given him, and it was a Chevy Lumina that had 275,000 miles on it. But they're like, we replaced the engine, so it's fine. And I'm like, I'm sure it is fine because I was 16, didn't know any better. I was like, yeah, that sounds like that makes sense.
no.
So,
Yes, go ahead, Goresh.
um, so Gosh, are we talking with Vespa then about the book? Like, you need what kind of key?
I'm not sure yet, but I know it's magical.
You need is it a physical key or something we gotta, like, one of you guys gotta conjure, you magical folks?
Well, I had,
Physical key.
yeah, I had said it was a magical key. Yeah.
Yeah,
What about
so I'm
arcane
trying to-
lock? Doesn't Jem have arcane lock? Doesn't it come with her character?
Different spells. Now, arcane lock is lock. Basically,
But
lock.
it also unlocks something too, doesn't
I think so.
it?
Here.
I know Fran comes with arcane lock.
Fran's different.
Fran is different, but you know what? Artificer.
She does not have it prepared. I don't know if
What does it? What does it do though? It may not even do that, but I know it's something with a magical lock
you lock something. Yeah.
on your. Okay,
You set a
right.
password within 5 feet of the object. Suppresses the spell for 1 minute. Otherwise, it's impassable until broken or the spell is casting knock on the object suppresses the arcane lock for 10 minutes.
Okay, that'd be nice if we like were to lock ourselves into a room and take a long rest.
That's possible too. Use arcane lock. Yeah.
yeah, that's not a bad idea.
So
All right. Well, until further.
let's see what she does because I don't know if she wants to get rid of that spell. I mean, it would make sense, but I don't want to change her spell list without her doing it.
Yeah.
Would dispel magic release the magical portion of the lock book or no?
So it actually needs the lock or
Needs the key. Okay.
it's resistant to the spell.
So when you say a magical key, Goresh is trying to get this because he's not a magical person. He's like, so is it a physical key that has magic on it, or is it some kind of magical thing you have to say or do or that kind of thing? Something not touchable,
That's
you know? I'm just wondering if we should look around for a physical key that may be magical, or do we just it's like in something else we have to find like a code word or a secret word or something that makes it work.
I guess we'll find out when we walk.
$9.27. Did we play $9.27?
Not
Oh,
game.
no. That was me taking notes for the next game. Okay. Yeah. You guys find out that the drow helped in the fighting. Let's see, you defeated the creatures. You guys hit level 9, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been level 9 for a bit.
Yeah, 921, level 9. Okay. Today's 12. All right. So the mystery of the book remains to be solved.
I mean, could we just walk to the near that one of the anti-magic fields to open it? I mean, we have one next, like 2, 3 doors down.
Who wants to do that?
Good try.
If you really want, or you want to clear out the rest of the rooms. Because did y'all go through 19 in that little else, or is that we don't know about that?
There's a door right here. That door.
Is that other one on the door? The
you
other.
you're not down that hallway yet.
I have no clue where we're at. I thought we was in this whole
You're in the 18.
building.
You're in 18.
Okay. So we got these two doors we haven't seen yet, gone through.
Correct.
Well, let's just keep going then. Figure it out along the way.
All right. Who wants to open the door first?
Well, so didn't we have some kind of information that the drow were down
Mhm.
in another level?
Yep. Down below.
And am I imagining that? Or I was like, did I dream about this?
You guys actually came down from down here.
And then we had to go down that cave area
Mhm.
to the right to go to the next level. Is that what I was
That's correct. But you guys decided
remembering? Okay.
this way.
Okay. No, I just was trying to. I probably have it back in my notes or something because it seemed to me I knew that somehow. You must have told us.
But you guys right here. 18.
Okay.
Not been in 19. Okay. What are you doing?
So we're gonna go up into 19, right?
Yep.
And of course, there's a door.
Did we already look in that little
Nook.
northern section of this big room, that little side?
We've not gone through.
Yeah, that little room.
We've not gone through here.
Have y'all
Is
gone
it-
to where that big thing's on the far end of 18? The little square spot at the end?
This right here?
Yes.
Yes, we have.
Why don't we
Okay.
investigate that little side door? Make sure there's nothing in there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm gonna check for traps on the door.
Okay.
So that would be
Check the floor too, since we just ran into a
yeah,
boulder of doom.
not a bad idea. As soon as D&D Beyond lets me hit the skills button. There we go. All right. Investigation. That is a 10.
You don't find any.
I'm sure I didn't. Super. All right. Well, who wants to open the door? I don't see any traps. John, if you please.
We've
Yeah,
got Mage Hand, right?
Yeah, you can use Mage Hand.
okay. I was about to shock and crash that door. I don't like doors.
Okay.
All right, yeah,
Okay.
mage hand, if you don't mind.
So mage hand and the door is not trapped.
Oh,
Pull it.
Pull it open and you're in this hallway.
Okay. Lights, camera.
You want me to walk through to make sure it's not another magic area?
So you walk in.
Dex, does it look clear?
I will perception check the room. I'm going to take a look real quick. Let's take a look.
Great.
15. See if the room looks clear.
The room looks clear.
What's our little don't we still have the mimic little guy with us?
He's bouncing around with Vespa.
He looks happy.
He
I'm sure
he's always happy.
okay, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in.
I'm just gonna look at everybody like very skeptically say it's clear. Like I don't trust that it's clear. It doesn't make sense that the room is clear. The
Well,
amount
it's a
of
hallway, right? Are you saying we're in that hallway?
Well, everybody's in this room. They check
yeah,
path in,
Yeah.
and now
I'm like on edge because it is clear. I'm not like it didn't make sense that with all the traps we've gone through, the stuff. Like it doesn't make sense that the room is clear. So Dex is just kind of like hovering his hands around his gear, just being like, "It's clear," but that doesn't really make sense to me. So just yeah, he's hesitant.
So Goresh is gonna just go ahead and go up.
Yeah.
You're gonna walk into that hallway.
Yeah, up to the corner and look down.
When you step in, deck safe.
Deck save.
I don't know.
Save. A 15.
Oh, that's a fail.
Oh no.
9. I gotta roll one. Hold on. Yeah, but it's these rolls are which good for you. It's good for you. I'll tell you that. There it is. Okay. Because math is hard. So that's 39 points of electrical damage as that whole floor lights up.
Wait, did you say that that was good for? It could have been worse.
Well, I rolled three twos and a 1. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 3 twos and a 1. The rest were maybe could have been worse. So yeah, that's how much you see Gorash lights up like, oh gosh, that hurt. As you're
Got
standing.
a little smoke coming off me. It's like
This is what happens when we only take a long rest every like 7 days.
I'm
We're not
gonna
fully
look
awake.
at Dex like
You can
you
see
were right.
the electrical discharge is in the air, how it happened, like when like strike hits you, and on the floor you can see little glowing blue lines and diagrams and shapes of different types all throughout the floor, here and here.
It's a trap.
When you come out of the like when you look all shocked, can I just say that's shocking?
I'm
Of
gonna
course,
just
you can hit him
step back in the room and say it's trapped.
with a little puff of smoke coming out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Can I check and see if I can see like where the mechanism to disarm this thing would be, or it?
It sounds like it's runes, like
Yeah.
magical runes.
That might be beyond
What
my
I saw on the floor.
yeah. All right. Well, then that's gonna be beyond my capability of disarming. So, um, you guys got to do that magic stuff.
You look back at the 2 or the 3.
Yeah, I'd be like, this doesn't look like something I can disarm. This looks like a magical mechanism of some sort.
Jem puts her finger up and says, "You called?"
Ring, ring.
Ring, ring. She steps forward. Um, where is her spell list? No, it's not in here. And she's still there racking her brains, racking her brains. You know, we didn't send Batty, which I'm kind of glad we didn't. And looks around and says, "Is the dog here?" And stops and says, I'm not ready for that type of situation. And then looks at Vespa and Alira and says, "What do you two think? While you're over there talking about your nails and your hair, just saying."
Which, after a long rest, I'm sure are on point.
Well, I mean, Alira was just telling us her story when she was down in Suzale and they called it a snowstorm when she had to come all the way from up north just to get
Uphill both ways.
get that appointment. And for some reason they closed just because of a little bit of snow.
Because of a couple feet. No, I don't understand the problem.
Yeah.
Wait, are they there? Are they ignoring poor Jim?
I'm
Oh
here.
no. Oh no.
Y'all listen, because all I remember doing was eating. I don't even know how we made it into this room.
So there's some electrical runes on the floor of this room that were somewhat shocking.
Right. Which
you
room
could
is
say.
it though? Where are we on the map?
18 goes straight up.
In the little room off from
What's that?
18. I don't know. It's black now.
18 go straight up.
Well, it's not
What?
showing on my map right now.
I don't see numbers anyway.
18 is right here.
Oh, 18.
You guys are in this area right here. Gorash got shocked right there.
And where did we take our long rest? Where's the where was this? Where was that? Shit.
Right here.
Oh, I have this thing called Indomitable. I'm looking through trying to figure out what
It's
all my features are
if
now.
it's a once a day save. If you fail, you can re-roll and add where the number.
So can I use that to try to?
Go ahead for food.
It happened. So what do you want to do?
Well, I just don't know all the features because you made me change to 24. So I'm trying to get my features
If you
going.
fail a save throw, any save throw, you can re-roll it where
Indomitable is a 2014 feature, so that cuts across both.
I know I had to take different options when I went into 24 because they weren't in my old one.
Right, but Indomitable is the base feature of the
So this is, I don't know when I got this.
you get this at level 9.
Oh, okay. So I just got it. Yeah. That's because I was actually looking for the one where I can. I have,
So there's stuff on the ground. There's electrical stuff on the ground where
no,
people
there's
are.
In that room.
runes.
Yeah.
Oh, right here. All right, hold on. I'll put
Not
them on
in
your
that,
ball.
not where the mouse is.
There we go.
Right.
And the other
in
room.
Well, yes, buddy. Come on.
where's that?
All right. So what are you gonna do?
Do we need to go that way?
We can try it the other way, but there's no. We don't know if anybody down that way, and we don't know if there's any more traps. So
I
if
mean,
y'all don't want to, I'm
I'm
fine
just
with it.
saying, like, shouldn't we try to disarm this? Because it's trapped for a reason. Like, nobody just electrocutes a floor if there's nothing in here they're trying to protect or hide. Is there any way between our magically gifted, there's any like way we could attempt to get rid of this magical floor so they can see what they're trying to keep in here? Because why would you waste the time casting such a elaborate ruse on the floor if you weren't trying to protect something of vital importance?
to waste our time.
Right.
Ooh, that's a
I
good one.
mean, when I build a house, the first thing I do is make rooms to waste people's times.
Yeah, but this is someone who's doing bad things to the community. I mean,
Yeah, I just don't think when they built this little um, hideaway, they would build a secret room and all that just to throw people off. I don't think they wanted anybody in here.
The
right. That's
priest
my point.
quarters were over here. I think the cook told us that.
So
Over this way somewhere.
Jem comes over and grabs Gorash's hands and says it'll be okay, and casts a level 2 heal for 22 points.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
heal. There we go.
So what else are we seeing in this room? Maybe I missed something.
We're not seeing anything. When Gorash went in the room, Gorash was electrocuted.
And there's
And
runes
that's
on the
it.
floor. There's runes.
That's it.
There's runes on the floor.
Ruins. Oh, ruins rather.
Runes, like words on the floor, like
Yeah.
magical runes.
But Gorash didn't see that before just stepping into the room.
Dex
And on
Dex looked, didn't see it. Goresh stepped in, got shocked, stepped back into the room. Jem tried to analyze it, couldn't, and Jem has been looking at Vespa and Alira to see if you two could find a solution. And in the meanwhile, she had turned and grabbed Goresh's hands, actually just the fingers, because her hands are smaller than Goresh's big hands, and casts that level 2 cure wounds.
right, so I'm gonna Arcana it, I guess.
Someone already Arcana,
Oh, they did? Oh, well.
and that's what he did.
No, he did a perception check.
21.
Okay, probably dispel magic.
Dispel magic then.
Correct.
Using it.
All right. So
Using it to spell magic. Consider yourself
You're
a spell.
using a spell slot?
yes.
Yes.
Are you using a third level slot?
Am I using a third level slot?
Yes. Or are you upcasting it?
I mean, if you're prompting me to use it, then I suppose I'm using.
That's not what I'm
I've
prompting.
thought that, Samuel.
I'm not prompting. Asking. What are you doing?
Um, I I will
Alright.
use it then at a normal freaking level.
Okay, third
Not
level.
gonna upcast it.
So roll a d20, add your spellcasting modifier.
Okay.
Mm.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
So I got a 10 plus my spell modifier
Yep.
is what is that? My intelligence?
Correct.
3.
So you're able to dispel it using your
Okay.
magic, and all the runes just slowly disappear and fade, and they're gone.
So I'm gonna
Excellent.
walk in.
No, don't walk in.
Don't walk in. Okay. All right. No. She pulled me
I'll-
back. She pulled
I'll
me
walk-
back. Hold up.
I'll walk in. I'm gonna walk in and investigate the room.
Nothing happens at the.
Perfect.
All right.
And the hallway comes down this way, and it turns left. Which way are you going?
Oh snap! So it's like a back door to the other spot.
I just feel like you could have just went that other way. We didn't have to
Oh.
go in that room.
Do we see anything in the room though? Can I see if I see anything
It's
in
a
the room?
hallway, right?
It's
Yeah.
We're in the hallway now.
Just the hallway. Yeah, let's go. I want to make my way to the room.
right or left?
Uh,
South or east? Or south or west?
can you circle where we are right now?
Where the hand is.
Like, oh, okay, okay. So I'm gonna go. Is I could go
West.
either. Yeah, let's go west.
So you're walking to the west. All right. What's your passive?
My
I
passive, my passive perception is 14.
So, having experienced this and your eyes are a little bit more attentive, you see faint outlines of different markings and shapes and diagrams.
All right, I'm gonna make sure everybody's aware of that and point it out to everybody. And see if they, consider this a situation that warrants further investigation.
So what do you do?
I'm going to investigate them. And I'm going to point them out to everybody as I'm doing that in case they want to investigate them as well.
Okay.
'Cause, other people may know what those mean more than me, but let me go ahead and I will investigate.
Okay, go for it.
All right. Oh my God, an 11.
11. Okay. So, don't see anything other than the faint outlines of the markings.
Okay. I'm going to point out the faint outlines to everybody and just be like, make sure does this look magical to any of you guys, or do you guys recognize any of this? Because I'm perplexed. I saw them. They're here. They're real. I don't know what they are, but they are real. Kind of like, remember I told you that one time I saw that circle in the air that was flying around. It was like a sphere in the air. Some people called it a tic tac. Some people call it a plate.
Jem steps over and pull Dex over. Say, Dex. Dex.
That's okay. Sorry.
Come here. Dex. Come here. Come here.
Here's Audrey.
Just bend down.
Dex is bending down.
He hugs you and says, okay, Alira and Vespa, I think you're up again.
So we need to.
Dispel magic.
Do you have dispel magic, Alira?
Let me go in my. I believe I do, but let me just go into my managed spells. Okay.
I'll use it. Where's it at?
I mean, we technically been
I'll
loud.
use it.
Could you just like shoot it with firebolt till it breaks?
Yeah, I have dispel magic too, 3rd level.
Does it
Um,
does it require dispel magic and nothing else, or can we
what
try to disarm it a different way?
can someone just touch the doorknob and see if anything happens?
It's
Sure.
on the
Sure,
floor.
go
Yeah,
ahead, you
yeah,
first.
sure, Gorash. Gorash has been really good about that. I'm sure it won't be shocking at all.
Why would you do that to Gorash?
Gorash wasn't talking. Don't be mean to
I
Gorash.
know Dex just looked at poor Gorash who still sins. I'm like, what do you think about that idea, Gorash?
All right, I'll dispel it again.
Hey, Gorash.
Well,
Yeah, there's it. How do you feel about that? They're like encouraging you. Yeah, go touch the doorknob.
I'm gonna take out my knife and throw it on the floor and see if it does anything.
Okay. So you throw out your knife, it hits again, discharge. And now the whole room is glowing with those faint um outline of the all the diagrams and the markings and everything. So it's glowing. So you see the
And then I'm gonna look at the rest of them like,
That seems like a problem.
yeah,
Right.
So I
You still
use
gotta go touch the door.
what did you say, Vespa?
dispel magic again.
Okay, same thing. Roll a d20, add your spellcasting modifier.
I wonder if I can read the runes.
21.
Yeah, you dispel it. In fact, because you figured out the other one, you're like, yeah, let's just unravel this magic arrow, and it disappears. So you have that doorway in front of you.
The door.
Mage hand it.
Okay, so you go to Mage Hand it, um, and you open it. The
Mhm.
side of the room. Did I just lose that? Okay. Yeah. Thick burgundy carpets and rich tapestries woven of purple cloth hide the bare stones of this room's walls and floor. A divan, small table, writing desk, armoire, and comfortable bed complete the room's appointments as you look in. In the here and here are two statues of winged creatures.
Where?
Here, so I'm in room 19 right now, up in the upper left.
Right.
Here and here.
Is there another other than the door? That door
This relates to 18.
just leads right back to 18. So other than that door leading to 18, is there any other doors?
You don't see any other doors. No.
When you said to the statue of the winged creatures, is that like the ones that attacked us a few sessions ago?
Pretty
Did
similar.
it,
Very similar, in fact.
okay. I'm gonna point that out and mention everybody. I'm like, the last time we walked near winged statues like this, they did try to I don't know how to put this, murder us. So
Right.
just a thought, maybe destroy the statues before we get there.
Oh man.
All right, you want me to get in
Sounds
front?
good.
So the
We
thought?
need we need to destroy statues, but wasn't there something that we got from them?
Are there any keys around these statues? Statues?
Say that again? Oops, I didn't mean.
I'm sorry, my voice just left for a second.
Yeah.
Is there any keys for around these necks of these things? Now I'm like totally focusing on keys.
I think you tried to remember last time there was any kind of keys on the last ones.
No, there's no
Okay,
improvements on these.
just
So,
just
what do y'all do?
Uh,
getting ready to kill some statues.
Yeah,
do you got can she use her wand of magic secrets? They're like recharge.
Yeah, I could do that. It's Jem says okay. Let me be clear on what it does.
because I can do magic missile on them.
Oh yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm just seeing if we see any more magic that we can't see.
You can find secret doors, and then she does that. So she goes ahead and expends a charge, and let's see. Okay, So she does not find any secret doors here. However, secret doors in the sense that what I think you guys think about. But however, in
Hello?
yeah, I'm here. I'm just confirming something. Page 57. There it is. Okay. So in the right over here, there's on the floor, there's a little panel that you can lift up. She can like there it is, outlines it with her wand of secrets.
Okay.
So this thing can find secret doors and hidden objects.
Okay, probably should mage hand it.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna mage hand the panel and open it. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you got enough room. So is that you, Vespa, doing it?
I can try with, I mean, I'm no trickster, but I can do whatever I can with Mage Hand, yeah.
So you cast your mage hand and you go to the panel and Jim kind of talks you through what it looks like, and you're able to open it. And when you do, a light comes out, and reaching in, you pull out a large blue glowing gem
Oh,
that catches
okay.
Jim's attention. She says, "Oh,
Okay.
bring it over."
So we bring it close, but as we're coming close down, I don't know if it's got some bad juju.
Okay, so bringing it over. Let's see. Roll Arcana, the wizards, and check.
Arcana
Oh, both of us?
Correct.
25.
Okay.
$20.
Okay, both of you stop and look at each other. I'm gonna write this into Discord so that it's part of the record.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
shit.
We're giving some strange looks.
Put it back in the box. Put it back in the box.
Something, yeah. We got the Patronum stick. We need
Yeah.
we need the Patronum stick.
Yep, there it is. See,
Yep. Those are sound effects for Numenera.
uh,
Can't get that song in my head every time she does that. When that thing goes off. ¿Qué pasa, pa?
Somebody said to me the other day, he goes, "Oh, when I hear that, I think of the Power Rangers, the old school Power Rangers." And I was like, okay, no.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, it's completely different. How dare
Completely.
they?
Completely. I was like, I'm gonna accept it because you said the original, but still.
all right, I just posted it.
The glowing blue eye. Look on my phone. I finally was able to get Discord on my phone. And so that can only be described as a spirit.
Oh, damn. Sorry, I'm trying to mute myself.
It's a Horcrux.
I was gonna say.
Oh, damn,
it's
that's what
like
you say
a
out loud?
Horcrux.
Great name for it. Yes.
And isn't there like some kind of living being that it personifies somehow? I don't know. When they
So
have
part
it.
of the Lich, we're talking about phylactery or philanthropy, I mean, or whatever the heck it's called. I can't use English right now.
No, it's
Oh.
a Horcrux, okay? Horcrux.
We are
The
Horcrux.
talking about shall
Phylactery.
not be named. This is
Phylactery.
serious business.
Phylactery. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Phylactery.
It
So
might
we
be the
should
phylactery for the Lich. They need these.
Yeah.
should we
Yeah.
smash this now?
Yeah.
Yes.
But how do we y'all,
I mean,
y'all just give ooh, okay, so this is the thing.
hey, is one of those traps still
So
activated back there?
This is the thing that I think we need to take into consideration before we go smashing things with souls and spirits in them. They're gonna have to go somewhere.
thank you.
But
So
they leave. They
can
leave. It kills them.
Yeah,
what?
It doesn't
Otherwise,
just
otherwise
kill.
they'll live forever.
It doesn't
If
just
you
kill the
kill a
object.
lich, it will come back if as long as it has one of these things.
Okay,
We,
hold
we
on.
destroy it.
But if you destroy the
hold up,
phylactery,
hold up.
Hold on. Is this players talking or characters talking right now?
Well, I
This is
think it's a combination. I was talking as a character, but I think they're talking as players.
well, wouldn't y'all two be best for y'all to do I guess would it be magic or history for them?
History. History.
Ooh, I'm good at history.
I
I don't have.
have a +0 on history.
I have a
Me too.
17.
I got a 23 for history.
There you go.
Oh, so in answer to your question, and Red, not Goresh's line of thought, it is in fact true that if you destroy a Horcrux in this world, that it would destroy the creatures because the spirit would dissipate. It's not like a vampire. Vampires are different.
Okay, so is that the history of them or is that the history of that particular spirit?
Of that particular item and the process. Once the phylactery is destroyed, the spirit of the wizard dissipates.
But how do we know that that's okay? Okay, I'm so sorry.
We've already seen the lich.
Yeah,
So it's not going to try to inhabit a new host
no, he can't.
or a new item. Okay, good.
What I'm trying to also make sure of though is that is it possible that there's more?
It's possible that there's other Horcrux, yes. But
So what I'm trying to understand is
Um,
how is when I roll history, am I getting the history of this particular spirit so we're knowing which ones of these it's controlling?
you rolled a 21, didn't you?
23.
Okay. Let me throw that in there.
It's kind of like Voldemort when you had to collect all those things and destroy them.
Well, he had a bunch of them, but
Right, but what I'm
it
saying
takes a
is
lot to have a bunch of them.
what I'm saying is if it's possible that there's others in there. So we have no way of knowing
Who's
what right, like what this particular one is controlling. So if it's
Well, it doesn't really.
I
it's
mean, we
only
have to
ever
destroy
going to
them
control
anyway.
bad stuff.
Correct.
But does anybody got the spell since good and evil or whatever it's called? I don't know
That's
if they
what I'm
changed it.
saying. Okay, because in my mind, I'm also thinking in terms of if something else like us, a good thing, got this far and realized it can't go any further and put it just to be able to help people that are also good. I don't want to destroy it.
We really overthink these things.
But I was going to say right now, so far we've been in a dungeon that everybody want to
Yeah,
kill.
everybody's been trying to kill us. So except for the cook.
And we didn't see a body of an adventurer or another sorcerer or a
Right,
wizard or anything
right.
like that. All we've had is people summoning demons, summoning monsters, shocking floors.
But we still haven't gone back and say hi to the beholder.
Well, yeah, let's not forget there's a beholder in here too. So
We can always say hi.
I
Okay,
would
well then
Dex is like I feel like the best idea is because if
let's
you
destroy it.
yeah if your vacation home is a crystal inside of a dungeon that's trying to kill everybody, I mean you really need to readdress your choices anyway. So I say let's just break it.
I just posted some information based on Alira's knowledge.
Okay.
That's what Alira knows.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait.
Okay. I'm
Okay,
okay with like
so
breaking it.
do we want to sneak back out of this room and look down the hallway, see if there's any other traps?
Everybody's in the room as far as I know. Everybody, it was Jem found the little panel. Jem guided Vespa to use the mage hand to grab it and then pulled it out towards you guys. And as soon as it got close, you guys looked at it like, wait, I know what that is. And that's what
I'm,
we are.
Did it get destroyed?
so
You guys are
Dex,
in the hallway.
yeah. Dex, you look at Jem and be like, you have tools that could break this thing with your
Well,
with your propensity for tinkering, right?
well, I think Gorash, given that they suffered that over there, should have the honor of just using that axe to break this thing.
Well, I was going to speak up and just say Gorash has a tool that'll break that thing.
Okay, I just didn't want you breaking your weapon
Well,
on anything.
I'm just
But,
wondering if it.
but y'all might need to step back.
I don't know if any history.
Stepping back.
I wouldn't know personally. I don't know in real life. Do you want to go find a trap and throw it in it? Because I don't know
No.
what happened if you
Nope.
bust these things.
Nope. I'm going to break it. Y'all need to step back. And
All
I'm
right.
going to hand Jem my scroll of lesser restoration.
And she takes
I'm gonna cast false life on myself.
I'm going to say, y'all get back.
hold on,
Gora,
hold on. She's gonna cast aid. And gonna give 3 creatures 5 extra hit points. That's Gorash. So Gorash, you're gonna have 5 extra hit points just to do this. And then there's something else she could do. You know what? She can give you a potion. Hold on a second. She's trying to buff you up so you don't, get hurt.
Yeah.
And I hope that's okay that I'm doing.
Yep.
and I got 4 potions in backup. That's my last ones.
I have on me, just so you know, I have a 4 potions of healing regular type. And I think I have a greater somewhere in here.
Jem says, let me have those. I'll give them back to you when you're done. In case something happens.
Gorash, you want to use my chain whip so you get a little bit.
Don't really know how to
Reach.
use that, so
Yeah,
Alright.
you end up hurting yourself. So there you go. All right, so everybody step back. Where are we going?
Can I just
I
do a
mean-
song?
Are we sure that this is going to blow up and it's going to be a bad day?
we don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying, good to take precautions.
Do we all need to be in the room?
No,
I want to get out of the room.
You know what?
I don't want to let Gorash stay by himself. I'm gonna stick with Gorash. Like I'm not gonna let Gorash do this on his own, just in case, he needs backup.
You stand behind me while I have my shield out.
Why don't
Sounds good.
Jem says, why don't we take it over to room 18? Gorash will stand in the middle of the room. We'll stand to the edges. If Gorash needs us, we're here.
Perfect.
That's great.
Blast.
Jem is the realm of reason yet again. Thank you, Jem.
Who does she give those other
I'm gonna
5
say,
hit points to?
she gives it to Gorash. She gives it to who's the other? You, because you're the other fighter, and Dex. So the 3 of you, because you guys are melees. But however, I want to know and put it on record that Jem just does think these things on her own. This is not just the GM. She's pretty smart. So I want to put that out there.
I 100% agree with that.
He's pretty smart.
Yeah, I feel like I heard that in Jim's voice.
Yeah, no, I definitely did.
All right.
So
Gorash, anything you want me to cook before you do this? Last meal?
So
say what?
we're in room 18.
I say any last meals you want me to try to cook for you real quick?
Oh my God.
Nope.
say what was perfect. Okay. All right, Gorash, you're in the middle of room 18. You have the gem on the ground with you. You have your weapon up. Everybody's scattered to the edges. Roll your attack roll. I'm just looking for a 1. You're going to hit it. It's there. So go ahead.
Oh God, don't roll a 1.
You know what? It's technically prone, so you're at advantage.
Technically prone.
So an 18.
Okay, so you smash this thing and it cracks, and you can see little wisps of
It cracks
it's
after being smashed.
and it's you see little it's pretty strong gem.
Do it again. Do it again.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I'm scared what about to happen.
You're fine.
Don't give it a chance.
Don't wait, just kill it.
All right.
Okay, a 28 that time.
Holy crap.
Yep, you come down, boom, and it just falls into little pieces, and the what was in it comes out screaming loud. I want everybody to roll a con save, please.
Oh,
Even if we're out of the room.
Yeah.
Out of the room.
We're in the room,
We're not out of the
remember?
room.
We're in the
I
room.
got a 26.
Okay.
woo! I got one.
I think everybody heard that. All right. So
17 for Dex.
you're good.
11.
You're not. Vespa?
9. Although
I
I
knew-
said I was out of the
I
room.
knew
but
I should have just left the damn
Y'all
room.
could have stayed in the little room at least.
yeah, I thought I said I was out of the room. But if we can't step out of the room, that's a different story. Then I got a 9.
Gem rolled an 18. Seeing it. Okay, so everybody that did that, you're gonna take force damage. Let me roll.
Everybody that did what?
That failed. It's gonna take everybody else that pass are not taking anything. So
How much is it to pass?
it was over 15 to pass. So it's 18 points of force damage as it hits you.
Shield. Can I shield it at all? Is it a shieldable thing?
It's not like somebody's attacking you directly. It's not hitting
Oh,
your
that's right.
tail.
Okay.
So 18 points of force damage.
That could have been worse.
And Gorash is like, you ain't hurting me. You're not doing it. Not doing it today.
Not today.
Oh gosh. You know, I'm sorry. I just put Vicks in my eye. I'm gonna go real quick. So I'm gonna pause.
Wait, is this the character? What?
No, this is Sam. I just put Vicks. I'll be right.
Emergency pause.
Yeah, emergency.
He rolled a 1.
Yeah, I rolled the one. That's me. I'll be right back.
For my class to re-roll that 1.
I tell you, you straight to the point. Sam
Oh
ain't
yeah.
just sat
I'm making sure
down.
I'm making sure I'm not forgetting.
Wait,
Hey
which,
Sam, I know you just blinded yourself in one eye, but I would like to use Indomitable, please.
Yes.
Now, before
hold on. It did happen for Gorash, and I need to be fair. So if I do it for you now, I have to do it for Gorash. So
what do you mean it didn't happen for Garage?
because Gorash didn't get to use Indomitable, and now you're asking me to go back again. So it's kind of like
No, but that was because Garage asked to use it after everything we had already started moving, I thought.
right.
Right.
Isn't this the same situation?
No. The turn didn't change yet.
I thought it did. That's why we applied the damage and everything.
Yeah, the damage was already rolled. You have to like kind of announce that before the damage is rolled.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
I take
because it wouldn't be
Not
fair to Gorash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it wouldn't be fair.
yeah.
And I don't want
Guys,
I don't want to do
it's
that.
so down at the bottom of the list too. I keep forgetting about it because it's way down there.
Yeah,
Well, I know.
I don't want to do that. That's not cool.
I need to put a sticky note near me so I can see it.
I wouldn't blame Gorash for saying bad words at me later. So
Yeah. I'm just thinking in terms because okay.
I just want to be fair. So just
Yeah. No, that's fair.
okay, cool.
I was like asking about that beforehand. I'm like, yeah, that did happen before.
All right. And what I can do now is, or do my best to, because it's hard for me to remember, is everybody's abilities across every class and everything that you have specifically as a subclass. I mean, Indomitable.
You can't remember everybody's abilities. This is ridiculous.
I do know that fighters have that ability once they reach a certain level. I just have to be prompted. I'm going to use it now or save it for later because I think it's once a day that you have it, right?
Yeah, only once a day.
That's the other thing too, is I don't know. Do you want to use it now later? But I can try to remember and prompt. I can do that. So,
Yeah, this is my first
Huh.
fighter class, so I never had to use that before.
fighter used to be my favorite class.
Yeah, I switched from rune fighter to battle master, so there's a bunch of maneuvers now and stuff. So it's
Yeah, but I know that
quick for me.
it's in the base class. I'm pretty sure that's the base class.
It is in the base class. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I had a bunch of other things that I was like, oh, these are all different now. So what do I have? And I'm trying to find them all.
Yeah,
Which
and I'll say this, and this is an aside, obviously. When, because I know they're going to, when they release additional releases for the update to
Yeah.
4, I'll say, hey, Rune Knight is out, Red. If you want to go back to the Rune Knight, do it. If you want to stay with the is it champion? No, Battlemaster, stay with the Battlemaster. So it's up to the player to make that switch
Yeah.
however they want to. So, okay.
The thing for me is just to try to stay consistent so I remember the features better. That's if I keep changing things and I don't know what I have.
Right, and
It takes me a while to learn it again.
right, and it was an option. So whatever works for you guys.
yeah, my class is mostly Ranger.
Okay.
They picked on him.
All right. So Vesper, you still here?
Yepper.
Okay. So smashed comes out this loud scream.
Make sure you hear. Oh, recording's on. Okay, good.
A loud scream. Now, as you guys look at each other like, oh my gosh, this happens. All of you have this blue mark, almost like an A, goes into your head and then disappears. You don't feel anything, but it happens, and you guys all see it happen at each other.
I'm sure there's nothing wrong with that. And
Oh
I'm
my
sure,
gosh.
you know what? A is a good letter.
Mhm.
You know, it's used the first letter of the alphabet. Usually this means we're number one, really, is what that means, guys. I wouldn't overthink it. It's
Also,
fine.
first letter of the name Alucard. Hello,
We
Kip.
have a blue. Well, hold on. Repeat this section of the story. So we have a blue A on our heads.
It appeared and then disappears.
Let me shield that shenanigans.
Oh my God.
The mark is not shielded.
What was the screen?
Somebody got hurt.
Somebody
Big
got
bad.
hurt inside of the orb?
Yeah,
Somebody
the
felt that.
soul.
We
Mm,
just
the
took
gem.
an
My question is, do I suffer more since I roll nat 1?
No.
Why
Okay.
are you asking questions
Hey,
like
I
I'm
that?
being
know.
fair. I'm being
I
fair.
know.
I roll nat
I
1.
would
What?
never
What's
ask.
Can I
I'm
suffer
being
more?
fair.
Give me more.
I am being fair to DM to do his wrath upon me.
I'm going to tell you, he's not the only player in any of my games that'll say, hey, I rolled that one. Does something worse happen to me? I wanted to. Okay.
And to be fair,
That
usually
is
when people
true.
roll nat ones, your versions of nat ones are always the most entertaining. So I am very okay with finding out what happens when I roll nat one, even though it usually ends poorly.
It depends.
Like
Well, he
the
keeps
first,
on trying to make me break my bow in my other game
I don't make
when I roll 1.
Okay. All the banter aside, the
Yeah.
pieces of the gem are on the ground. Gem is like, I don't know if I want those pieces. I think I want to just leave it there. What do you think, Goresh?
Yeah, I think should we like
Collect it and
try to like throw them away somewhere or
there's a pit nearby.
yeah, I was thinking in that pit or the chasm or whatever that is.
So she pulls
nowhere where he can reconnect them.
out a cloth in her bag and kind of scoops it up and spins it, makes like a little bag out of it, gets some twine in her pocket, ties it, and says, we're throwing this out of the cavern first chance we get.
All right.
So
Would there be any chance of rebuilding that and putting it back together and putting him back in? Not that I want to do that. Is like instead of scattering it versus keeping it all together and then some creeper like later on.
People they have the ability to mend things, put them back together, but I don't think if somebody wants to take the time to find all these pieces down in that chasm, that's pretty motivated. So I don't know.
Well, I don't know. You're going to bundle it up in a nice little package for someone. So,
No, I'm opening it and throwing.
oh, I see. Okay.
No. I'm gonna open it and dump it.
Gonna scatter it. Yeah.
Now, so you're in here. You guys were here. You took it out of the panel here. You have this large room, and then you guys are standing here. So where are we going?
I mean, me personally, I don't want to go back in that room if y'all don't want to.
Well, we need to search that room?
Okay. Is that what?
Yep.
Go back the way we came from then?
Or
Searching
because
that room.
I'm wondering about like the magic to open that tome,
Hmm.
the book.
Okay.
So I don't know if there's anything in there that relates to that. So
We going over there?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going this way.
yeah,
So who's going in?
Checking for.
I'll go in first.
So before you go in, can I please check for traps? I don't want Cora to get shocked anymore.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So would you want me to roll perception or investigation? I guess +4 to either.
I'm gonna
So
do Arcana check and see if it's the same type of thing that we've been dealing with.
would it be perception, Sam, since I'm trying to look?
Yes, but Vespa's also going to do Arcana for the magical side. Is that fair?
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. So I'll do perception, you do arcana. Got it.
Arcana's
Uh,
27.
12 on the perception with my +4, because I'm rolling great today.
So, you're doing wonderful. You're doing just great.
I'm doing great. Everything's fine.
It's the effort. That's what it is. The effort. There's no participation awards though.
Literally gold star. Gold star.
Okay, now, Vespa, when you look in the room, you can see magic for sure. But it's weird, like something's there but not there. Almost illusory, if that makes sense.
Oh, Alira, I think this is your expertise.
I think she's still worried about the Hulkrix in the other room.
Okay. Well, forget about the Hulkrix. I need your assistance.
You are muted, Trey.
This is your kind of magic.
Trey,
Didn't hear a phone call on her part.
is she?
All right. Well, I'll do my best until she's back. Let's see. What can I roll?
All right, so
What
let me. Where's
can my magic eyes see?
oh, oh, there it is. Nope, that's it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. The armoire that's standing there isn't really an armoire.
It's a fake armor.
It's not really an armoire.
So it's an illusion?
Maybe it's a gate or something.
Everybody loves a good armoire.
Wasn't that in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? Right, it was a gate.
It was a gate. It's absolutely a gate to a different world. Is she back? All right, that's fine. So, are we going in?
Going in, no.
No.
No, no.
What do we sense out of it? A bad feeling or just neutral or
That it's just not right. It looks
just not it isn't what it is. All right, gonna dispel magic again. Shit.
okay. All right, so you cast a spell magic in there, right?
Right.
The
Yeah.
armoire changes and it's a large chest. And when I say large, I mean like big. You know the one under the desk here where I keep the dragons? The other
Yeah.
By the way, there's more dragons than what's up there or down here. Anyway, it's
Okay.
yep, it's sitting there and it's pretty big.
What is Chester doing?
Chester's just bouncing around. He's looking at it like, Mama, but no.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So the illusion falls and then we see the actual chest that's there. I'm gonna go attempt to mage touch it with my mage hand.
So when you touch
The
it,
lock portion.
you see it bzz,
It zaps me again?
zaps your mage hand, but it doesn't zap you.
Damn. Well, guess what, guys?
More
I'm a
traps.
dispel magic.
You
Is
can't-
it a physical lock or is it another magical? Oh,
There's
obviously.
lots there, but it is magically warded, and you
Mhm.
dispel magic again. Don't forget to mark off all those slots.
Yeah, I'm out. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. and
need-
it's done. So you just have the chest sitting there.
Oh, so it's flat now.
Yeah. You go in.
Um, what about okay, so in the 2024 edition we have to check specifics, right?
Yeah.
So I want to check my walk on the way there. I'm checking door. I'm checking everything on my way towards the chest.
Walk, roll.
Jeez Louise.
Well, so you can.
That's a 31, natural 20.
All right. So on the chest itself, checking it again.
I'm doing Arcana checks on these.
Oh,
Oh shit, another natural 20. That's a 31.
So it's
wow.
no longer trapped.
It's no longer trapped.
You
Okay.
you remove the layers. You remove the illusion. You remove the trap. Now you just have a locked chest in front of you.
Oh,
Oh, well
okay.
then allow me if you'd be so kind.
So there you go. I will back up now.
Now, as these two walk in, what is the rest of the party doing?
I'm backing up towards the door.
Okay. And
And
Koresh,
Um, I will be just standing by the door waiting to see what it is.
and Sir John.
Yeah, same.
Okay. And Alira, just checking if you're back. Trey. Okay. You know what it is? I know what it is. She's eating bacon. Yep.
Oh, yeah. She did say something about bacon earlier.
Bacon.
Okay. So go ahead and roll sleight of hand. Unlock this thing.
26.
You unlocked it.
Wow.
All right, let's pop it open and see what we got in here.
And this flash of light hits you in the face.
Great.
Now, I'm gonna start typing in the Discord.
And Dex is blind.
So do you want 2 heads or 3?
Oh man. Okay. I already look at empty things. This is what it is. Uh-huh.
I will be right back.
Okay.
You already have it.
Same here.
Oh boy.
Cool stuff, huh?
Yep. Trinkets. Um,
Hmm.
and of course we're gonna try to read the folded letter, right?
Yep. They're ready back it. I'm gonna post the letter.
Okay.
It'll be in there. Just for when everybody gets back.
Stack of papers within a leather
Hope
binding.
this leather finds you well and ready to make it.
And ready to make sacrifices of the Lady of us demands of us all. Okay, I think I need somebody to interpret this for me. We're going to need to find someone who understands more about this stuff.
Okay.
While we wait, should we just do a little quick break?
I mean, if you want, we thought we had to take one.
It's kind of what we're doing right now, I think. Um,
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all.
Mm.
An emergency call came in, and I didn't have a moment to tell y'all I was going to be right back.
You're fine.
So I missed whatever happened. Oh, put in the case. Oh, we found something?
There was a part
yep.
for illusionary magic, but Vespa just said dispel, whatever.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Y'all needed me.
It's okay.
Okay. I
I
carried the
know.
team. It's okay. It's
I
okay.
know, because normally I appreciate you. That's why. This
Mm-hmm.
why we where we at.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly. I
The
got you.
glowing blue gem. Okay. This
Oh my
is
goodness, that
strange.
stuff's expensive.
Wait, what? There's a photo. This is all the stuff that was inside of there?
Yeah.
Or this is stuff we have to buy?
No.
Oh,
Upwards of shiny things is what you find within it. Once you
so sorry, Sam. I was just going to tell her the wardrobe wasn't actually a wardrobe. It was ended up being a chest. That was the illusion. It was this big chest with all this stuff in it.
And we get to take it all?
And we have another bag of holding. The other one's full.
What song does the little music box play?
what I'm
Oh,
saying.
wait, don't do that because we don't need
Oh,
nobody
yeah,
getting in
that's
a trance.
Maybe it'll unlock the book. Maybe all we need to do is and it unlocks the book.
Hurry in this
No,
damn
but I
book.
need a physical key. Sorry, never mind.
Hold on. I'm gonna be right back, y'all.
All right. Just getting that baking again.
Hold on. Okay, the music box, right? I'm gonna post in Discord.
Oh no.
There it is. You guys can listen to it. You okay?
I have that same exact music box
Uh-huh.
Do you?
right over here on my shelf.
Uh-huh.
That is funny.
That's Hedwig's theme. I didn't realize that, I guess.
And I can't play it, otherwise my YouTube video will get blocked. Which
Oh, yeah.
okay, so yeah, that happens. And all that stuff is in there. You know what? I forgot.
That is an exceptional amount of value on these items, guys. I don't know if we really paid attention. There's a lot of money in here. Like, that's a lot of gold.
Well, don't forget we got our bag of holding full of gold too, with those chests we found earlier.
Yep. This
I keep forgetting we have to buy things.
Okay, so
I found more bag of holdings.
I just amended the stuff. The things. Both entries.
we have the letter. Ooh, spellbook pages.
They use fancy words. Abnegation.
Oh, the key.
If I say I see a key,
Mm-hmm.
made of platinum.
All right, I'm back.
About having a ready insight into things, shrewdness. So that's perspicacity. Okay.
Yeah. Abnegation means self-denial.
Yeah, it looks like at the end of the day, it's
No.
they were looking to explore the chambers of Ragan and Shar Cormyrian by their own methods. So I have a feeling that's going to be our next stop.
You know, it can also be renouncing or rejecting something, abnegation.
Abnegation, in this case, this person denied themselves keeping the book of black and sent it to someone.
Yep.
Because I had to really read that over twice to understand what they were saying.
Well, we definitely have a location after here. I mean, we got the key, and then we have a next stop after we finish this. We actually have a lead.
So D&D actually teaches you math and reading.
Yes.
Words.
And big words.
Okay.
Abnegation. 4 syllables in that.
There you go.
That's a good word for Scrabble.
Wait.
5 and perspicacity.
So that's perspicacity. My goodness.
I know.
That's 5?
Yeah, 5.
Wow. I'm impressed. Abnegation. Yep. All right. So all of that said, I as I said, I added one more entry that I forgot. It's in this list. So you have the main list, you find all the stuff, and then down underneath the letter is a description of what's in there. So I went ahead and posted all that.
Do we have any idea who this Prince Edar Hanthel of Sultanthbar is?
I will tell you.
Sounds like
The
a
one
fake name.
sign the letter.
They're all fake names. Second, I am good. No, you don't. Okay. You do not. You've not met this person.
Okay.
I know it is. Okay.
Esvel. Do we have any idea who the darkest Esvel is?
Black. Oh, Agathra, man.
You know what? Let's try the key. Open the book and see if there's any information about this peoples in this book.
So you take
I'm gonna walk out the room for a little bit.
Yeah, you might want to walk out of the room. I don't know what the hell's going to happen now.
it up, and looking through the pages, it is absolutely a spell book.
Does it have these names in it, or are these people that they were talking about in this letter?
I just posted the spells that are in it, which is probably a terrible list. I'll clean it up here.
Ooh, good off. Wow. There's a bunch in there.
Cloud killer? Oh God.
Yeah. Phantasmal killer.
Old portal? All these? Oh my God. Okay, well,
I can't see say that one word. That is a huge name. What does it
Well,
do?
Which
Like, are these like all different spells together? Try to tell by that list.
I'm cleaning it up.
Okay.
I-
Yeah,
Oh.
I agree with you. It was a bad. That was a bad
yeah,
list.
suggestions, nice.
It looks better on my phone than it does on this. So
Magic hand, read, magic something.
Misdirection. That's different.
enervation. Greater invisibility. Wall of ice. Ooh.
Read magic. Let's read magic.
Protection from good.
Man, I need a job. I'm gonna be paying this. I'm gonna be paying on this for a long time.
This is all what?
welcome back. You
Feeble mind.
hey,
And is it
scroll up a little bit. You see where the picture is of all the spells?
yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Now look above it. It says the music box sounds. That's if you click on that, it'll tell you what the sounds are for the music box. Vespa was playing with it.
Do we nothing happened?
I'll hand it over to Valera.
You can just click on the link. It'll play the music box for
I
you.
love me. Even if you hit me with doors. I love it. Okay, let's see. Yay.
It's one of the best songs.
Yeah.
So what are we doing in this room, y'all? You're at this chest right now. There's a desk over there. There's let's see.
Definitely looking through the desk.
Looking through the desk. Okay. So burgundy carpets, rich tapestries woven of purple cloth hide the bare stone of this room's walls and floor. The divan, small table, writing desk, the desk, the armoire, which we now know is a chest, and comfortable bed completes the room's appointments. So you said you're checking the desk, right?
Definitely, I think desk is important and shelves are important.
Okay. So the excuse me. You're doing the shelves or the desk. You said desk. I'm sorry.
Desk is fine, yeah.
What are the other players doing?
I'm
I
letting
want to be investigating for any other hidden compartments or hidden parts in the room that might have other stuff hidden.
Okay. All right. So pick an area. Tell me what you're searching. Vespa, let's do you first because you were the first one to say something. The writing desk. Desk contains ledgers.
So you guys know am all out of third level slots, having dispelled the entire house.
Well, hopefully, Alir still has some
I have some what?
third level spell slot.
Yeah, we did a long rest.
Yeah, Vespa just said she's out of them.
How you out of?
She just said.
I dispelled magic throughout the whole
Oh
cavern
yeah,
system.
you were using yours. Okay, what do I need it for? What y'all need me to do?
No, I'm just saying, hopefully you still have some. That way you
Oh
can
yeah,
use your third level
I didn't
spells at
use.
least.
Yeah, I didn't use any of my spell slots.
Okay.
So, Mr. Dex, what do you roll?
So I'm going to be investigating the walls, looking for any hidden compartments or anything like that. And I rolled a 7.
Okay. It's a wall.
It is definitely a wall. No, I mean we are very sure that it is a wall. I think
Now,
I'm distracted by what I read in the letter.
these tapestries however, are very, very, very nice. Just throwing that out there.
They're very nice. And I point out how nice they are. The fabric is just of a of an exceptional quality. And I'll just start looking at the tapestries.
Okay. So, Mr.
What's Chester doing?
Sir Jones, Chester's just bouncing around the chest.
Okay, something somewhere around here.
All right. So, where am I? Mr. Sir John, what are you doing?
Sorry guys, somebody called me. I kind of missed what was going on.
What,
How
sorry.
dare you?
what are you doing?
I'm just standing there then.
Staying there?
Yeah.
All right. All right. And since you're just staying there, Goresh, what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna look at. You said there were statues in here, right?
Correct. They're just standing.
So
Not moving.
I'm gonna look at them, not touch them, just look at them.
Roll perception.
Ugh. 12.
Damn.
I mean, they're very, very nice statues made of
This is great.
dark marble. They look
What do they look like? Some kind of winged creature, you said?
they look like those gargoyles you saw before.
Oh. Yeah. Not touching them.
No, I just said we go back to the other way we came. We don't need to mess with them.
Wow.
What?
This is what it takes before someone else starts having the idea and the mindset of why do we have to go this way? Why do we have to deal
Well, we
with
just found everything we needed. We found the clue to our next location. We found this letter that's basically the biggest clue we found yet about what's going on.
Yeah, so
So
this is what it takes. This is what it takes. Yes.
And then since I'm looking at these tapestries, can I see if I see anything of any kind of hint of knowledge from these tapestries? Like what am I really looking at?
What you're looking at is a times past where an area north of the Stormhorns was actually lush with forest. And here.
Oh, that was like a long time ago.
Do you think the tapestries have value? Goresh will ask Dex and say, do you want me to take them down?
Well, that might be useful for the elves up top that actually sent us down here in the beginning. Just in case they have some kind of claim or that stuff, they got proof. If it's really that old.
They're old, expensive. The Anarok region that it's showing pre-desert was actually the home of the of Netheril, the old kingdoms and the high mages of that region, which is now just a desert waste. Within the waste are cities that at one point were floating, but are now have fallen, and there's interspersed throughout the desert pieces of these cities that had fallen down.
Hmm.
So these maps are old, or this tapestry shows an area that's way old.
This dude has been around.
Something like
So, John, did you say we had another bag of holding?
Yeah, we got one, the one that you missed, DM, right?
which one?
We found another bag of holding.
Yes.
Okay. So I will carefully take them down and roll them,
Okay, so you're able
slide them in the
four,
bag of holding.
yeah, 4 of them.
Because I'm thinking, like you say, was it Dex said maybe the elves that we talked to, the wood elves would have, you know, know more about what's in this letter and what's
Hmm.
on these tapestries.
Yeah.
Plus the letter that we found. They might
Yeah.
have more insight as well.
Yeah, they might recognize the names in there, or the name at the end, at least. Of course, we're going to have to find the dark elves down here somewhere, so perhaps one of them is someone who wrote this letter.
Right. And the map, the tapestries are in 4 pieces. So even though they're in different sections of the wall, if you look at them, you can see they kind of they would fit,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense.
Yeah. Kind of fit together.
As a puzzle.
I mean, with the information we got right now, do we need to go back up to the surface so we can tell the elves what's going on and come back? Or do you all want to keep on going?
I think we need to keep on going.
Yeah, I mean, we need to stash these things, and we need to keep on. I mean, we're obviously on the right trail based on what we've been encountering here. We got to keep going, but let's stash these tapestries into their puzzle form, into the bag of holding, and let's keep going. I don't think we're done here.
Yeah, just kind of worry about the, just point like the A mark on my forehead. Like, meh.
But that's why we
Yeah.
should probably keep going because, if he's not fully dead, if he hasn't
It's,
fully, he's going to be weakened. But
and it's not still on your forehead. It's gone.
I
it
know, but
faded.
I'm just worried about it. Like, magic boohoo.
All right. So we're putting all this stuff like in our bag of holding, right? So
Yeah, what does Miss Vespa do with that book now?
Well, I think on our next rest, I think just I'm gonna put it away for now. But on our next rest, I think Alira and I should be like leaping through it and trying to whatever wizards do to get them
And
in that
Jim,
system. And Jen, well, can Jen? Yeah, if Jen can use any, yeah, that too, her too.
I just posted a picture of what those 4, when you put them together, those tapestries, what it would show you.
oh wow. The golden age.
Now, with that, Vespa, do you collect any of the stuff off the writing desk?
Yes, probably.
We put all that. Is Jem the one that was responsible for the loot pool for the group?
Where is the writing
what?
desk list?
It's in the Discord. Right.
Oh, I see the writing desk. Okay, I see it.
Was she responsible for what?
She usually keeps track of the
Yeah.
pool for the group, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The accountant.
yeah, we'll leave it there, and she watches the thing. She can grab it. Okay. So let's see. Gorash was standing at the door. Sir John was standing at the door. Vespa was inside. Alira, what are you doing? What have you been doing while they're looking around?
Looking at the stuff with Vesper.
Why don't you roll perception and use your arcana if you want to, as opposed to your perception.
Wait, am I rolling perception or am I rolling Arcana?
It's your choice because you have a special the nature of your magic is different than Vespa's.
Oh, okay. I'll roll Arcana. I have advantage with Arcana. 22.
Okay, so over where Dex is going like this and grabbing the things and working with Gorash to put it in there, the wall doesn't look right. Something about that wall is just not right. It looks like it's shimmering to your eyes.
So I'm staring at the wall. And I'm just transfixed by the wall.
Dex, can Dex be like, I know, I looked at that wall. It's a nice wall, right? I mean, this is a sturdy wall.
Right now, you're kind of talking to Gorash about putting those in there. So this.
Oh, okay. All right. No pun time. Then I got it. No problem.
I'm gonna just be like, Vespa, you see this?
See what?
The wall. It's glowing, moving, sparkling. No?
So I squint and I look harder. No, I don't see any. Well, no. You okay?
I
Is there
am,
something back there?
and there's something going on with this wall.
So I'll go up to the wall and try to touch the wall then.
Your hand goes
Since I can't see what she's seeing, I'm gonna go see if I'm gonna, whatever, touch it.
Your hand goes through it.
Ooh, this is trippy, guys. Look. And I keep putting my hand through the wall.
This gets Gorash's attention. Says, "Be careful over there."
Let's go through the wall.
You step through.
I'm gonna walk into the wall.
Walking into the wall, you see two staves hanging up on the wall. You see two battle axes, a long sword, and a short sword.
Hey, Gorash, come in here.
I'll go over.
Look at this.
Kind of like what you see is like me sticking my head through the wall. Thing.
Look at this.
Guys,
and I try to
guys
take
really
one of them
shouldn't
off.
just walk into these places. They could be trapped or something.
Because one of those moments like, hey, Gorash, and you're looking around like, where is Vespa? I hear her calling me.
So I try to take a sword off the wall or wherever it's hanging from, and it's obviously too heavy because I'm not used to swords, I'm used to books. So I'm like, ugh, here, try this on, Resize.
Yeah, I'll help her with it.
Okay, so long sword or short sword? There's two swords.
I don't know, whatever's heavier. I would try to pick one according to Gorash's size.
Okay.
Whatever the larger one is.
Right, the long sword. Okay, so the long sword is
What sound was that?
has a ruby on the pommel, the hand at the end, the pommel. The leather straps are red, and it's sitting in a very nice red leather scabbard.
Is there anyone on our team who like knows weapons?
Yeah, there's two.
Gorash?
Yeah, I know them.
Yeah.
So when Gorash went into the room or put their head through, they automatically would know what kind of staffs those were.
The staves are
I mean, swords.
yes.
Which I don't know how to say the word. I've always had a hard time with that word. And when a group of things come in all at once, swarm.
Swarm. Yeah. Well, why is it swarm, but it's sword, right?
Yeah, it confuses me. So I mess up with those two words because they don't sound alike, but they're spelled very anyway. So yeah. Gorash could automatically tell what it was, even though it was in the red leather satchel, maybe.
Scabbard, I guess, that holds the sword. But
Scabbard.
I may or may not know like this particular sword. Just depends on its history and my knowledge of that. But I would know if it's good quality.
Oh, it's very good quality.
There we go. Can I oh, I can see in the dark. Is it a well lit other side of this shimmery
Yeah, the
veil?
glowing because of the swords and other items that are in here.
Oh, shut up. I love that. I love that I'm still not in there. I'm just waiting.
No.
Like, oh, she didn't tell me to come in there.
It's safe so far.
It's no possibility that any of the swords or anything are like enchanted or anything, right?
Maybe. That's up. I need your help deciding that.
It's
Gem do stuff.
Roll what?
Is the short sword kind of like a matching set to the long sword, or they kind of go together?
It is not. The short sword has a curved where's the camera?
I have identified too, so eventually if you guys want.
So the short sword has a pommel that goes like this. The handle thinner than normal, but sturdy. And that's in a bluish gray scabbard.
So I missed how you said the handle was. How was the hilt?
It's like this. So it goes
Oh,
down.
it's curved. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I feel like Dex would be interested in that because of his propensity for, those kind of stylish weapons, and he would kind of take a look at that. He would get a kick out of that handle and be finagling with that. See if I recognize anything about it.
Okay. When you get close to it, you can see that do you read Elvish?
Oh, yes, I do.
Hold on.
Do you read Elvis? Like the singer?
Yeah, no, absolutely. The young version, though, not the old version.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Um, um,
No Moon's Blessing. That's a neat name.
I feel like as I'm like reading, that's on the scabbard, right?
correct.
So I would take it out of the scabbard and see if I see anything on the blade or how the blade kind of looks.
Make it a intelligence save.
Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Excellent. Just wanted to play with the new toy. I'm doing an intelligence save. Okay, excellent. Really good at those with that +0. Here we go. 14.
1 second. I gotta roll one thing. While he's doing this, playing around with an object that decided to touch.
All good.
It is always good.
jeez, never good. What are the doors we have problems with?
Could be worse.
Yeah, it's going to be worse in like a month. You get your hands on the new book. He's going straight to that page. I know he is. He's like, straight, where's the doors page? Here we go. Ah.
That is hilarious. You guys, worse than
It's worse. They gave him more traps to play around with too.
what are you talking about? I have so many traps. You guys,
Look at the smile. You're smiling more. Like they give me more traps now. More.
no, I have so many traps. It's not even funny.
Gonna say he does all right. I don't think he needs their help.
Yeah, but it's always like he's like, oh, I didn't think of that one. Oh, or that one. Oh, I can combine them. Ooh.
That is how it be.
I just know you never go and trust a door after he gets his hands on the new one.
I don't even know why we still gotta walk through them.
Okay. All right. So
Why can't everything just be a wall? A mystic wall like this.
there it is.
I don't have any more seesaw. Oh.
And then I'm going to tell you what it does.
Is it possible to take a break?
I mean, I can't stop you from taking one because if you want to go ahead and take one, I'm gonna be here because I already took one myself.
Oh, we already had a break.
I mean, go ahead. If you need to go do something, go do it, you know?
I feel terrible. Yeah. Okay. I'll be back, y'all. While we're opening stuff.
Okay. You ready, Ken?
Yep.
Okay. So while Ken is looking at this thing, scratching his head like, what the heck just happened? What are the rest of you doing?
I'll be helping them bring the weapons out.
Who grabs what? Because it's important.
Okay, so realistically, if I saw check or something happened to them when they opened it, wait a minute, hold on now. I'm thinking Mage Hand can only hold 10 pounds, so
Correct.
I don't-
Staff. Two staffs it's possible. Plus, there's a bundle of cloth sitting on the floor next to the staffs.
well, okay. I'll take down one of the staffs with Mage Hand, put it on the floor, and then Ritual Cast Identify. Do not touch it first.
Roll a d4.
D4. Two.
Okay. That one. I'm gonna post this. One. This one.
So I'd have to add this as a custom item, right, Sam?
Parts of it, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oops. Copy that, and I'm gonna delete it, and then I'm gonna send this to you directly. See me. There. Okay. I sent it to you in Discord.
Okay. Okay. So this is looking like it is I'm telling people, looks like it is a staff of fire.
Ooh.
So I guess I'll fiddle with it. If no one wants, I mean, I can keep identifying things as they come to me, but it's going to take 10 minutes each. So
Right.
accumulation with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes ish. Are
Okay.
we taking a short rest if we're going to identify these?
Now, who grabs what?
Yeah.
Um,
So I guess I would carry the longsword because
So you,
she's trying to carry it and can't quite carry it.
so you go in, you grab the longsword, you bring it out, you present it to Vespa for identification, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you, see me. I just sent it to you.
Does it have any writing on it on its scabbard?
Uh, Not on the scabbard, no.
Okay.
this one looks like it's a flame tongue longsword.
Ooh.
Next,
Next.
what's next? There is another staff, the great axe is hanging there. And then
The other staff.
the cloth. You gonna grab the other staff?
It's all I can, it's probably the only thing I can pick up with Mage Hand. And
Okay. So the other one is and I just sent it to you.
oh, this is a staff of illusion.
Ooh.
I don't think nobody in our party needs that.
What did you just say?
I said, I don't think nobody in the party needs
Definitely.
that.
You know, I'm just gonna hit you
That'd
with
be cool for Gem too. But I don't know what it does. I have to see what these things do.
I mean, there's not an illusionist in the party.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like she can already do illusion stuff, so
Probably should look at what it does.
yeah, I have to see.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm just going imagination. I have no clue.
You have the cloth, right?
Me?
Yeah.
I did not pick up the cloth. No, I just used Mage Hand.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. You brought it up, right? And you're gonna
With Mage Hand.
Sure. Yeah.
all right, 1 second. Okay, I sent it to you.
This is and I'll dust it out like I do my laundry. Like, oh, look, a robe of a useful item. And
Oh,
Gem, it's just your size. Look how cute this would look. And I go over and I like wrap it around her. Look, it's
She does a twirl.
the robe of useful items.
yeah, that's neat.
I wonder what that does.
That sounds interesting.
Okay, so now we have the two axes that are still hanging there.
Oh.
The two great there's two of them.
Are those too heavy for the Mage Hand? I'll look at Vespa.
10 pounds is all the Mage Hand can hold.
Yeah, these are
That's why I took the staffs.
now one great axe has a curved end at the base, leather handle here, leather handle here, there, here and here. The axe head has a curve on the end, just like on the bottom, and then a really nice wait, I'm gonna move over. A really nice axe head. The other one has a jagged axe head, so it's more serrated. And again has the same leather pattern on the handles, but the bottom has little spikes sticking out of the bottom, so you can kind of stab somebody with it if you want. But the edges of it is serrated versus being a clean edge, if that makes sense.
Ooh, that's brutal. That's a
That
ripper
looks
right
like it's
there.
gonna hurt. Yeah.
So what do you do?
Yeah. Well, we can take those two.
Take them down?
Yeah.
1 second. So this one. Okay, so the actually I'm gonna write this to
There is no staff of fire in D&D Beyond.
I'll look it up.
Mhm.
Um, should probably
Nor illusion.
really?
Hmm.
Okay. I'll have to
Yeah, the moon blade's not in there either that I have. I can just make a custom short sword. That's fine.
Are you there, Sir John?
Oh yeah, I am.
Um, so do you use long swords?
I do.
Would you use this flame tongue longsword?
I mean, I could use it with my other one.
What is
Other one just holds a spell. I haven't been able to use it
okay.
because it would take one of my other spell slots. So yeah, I take it.
All right.
Gorash is digging that serrated axe.
I just sent you.
Well, those are great axes, and I use one-handed axes. So
I thought you had a great X. Great X +1.
no, I have a battle axe +1.
Oh, so then these are battle axes. Sorry, I'm gonna change that.
Okay.
They're
Now
battle.
she's that now. Ooh.
Go back into my here.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I would be eyeing the one with the serrated edge because that looks like it has some advantages.
Sorry, but even as a battle, they're heavy. Okay, so
Okay.
Adam, Vespa. Is she there?
Yes, sorry.
So you're gonna identify these two, right?
I am. Mhm.
So let me go over here. Wait. Oh, I gotta go here. So use straight edge.
And what was the name of the longsword?
Flame tongue.
Flame tongue.
Flame.
That is in D&D Beyond. If you just type in flame tongue,
Okay.
gives you extra fire damage when you activate it. I have one of those in the other game I play. I think it's a rapier or something different, but yeah.
Okay, dokie.
Where am I? Where am I going? Here. That's where I was typing. Okay. All right, so I just sent that to you. See me?
So this one's odd. It's definitely a magical axe +1, but it gives off an aura of rage.
Ooh,
It's a very angry weapon. Be careful with this, Gorash.
That's the serrated one.
ooh.
Unpredictable.
And then the other one?
The other one is just a regular magical +2 battle axe. Straight edge.
So I did that, and now I need to find those ropes, those staffs. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna look for them. That's fine.
Is that serrated one, is that a berserker battle axe? Or something else?
Um, hmm.
I see illusionist's bracers.
It's weird. These staffs exist.
Oh, goodness gracious. That's a nice set of bracers right there. Wow.
Bracers of fire?
Nope. Illusionist's bracers.
Is that the
No, that's not what I mean. This is so odd. Why aren't they showing up? They came up earlier. All right, we'll do it this way. Um, it's in D&D Beyond. That's what's weird. I'm looking at it in D&D Beyond. So I'm gonna post it here like this. Copy. See me?
Yes.
Send it to you. Just sent it to you. Again, the illusionist one.
So it's 10 charges.
Mm-hmm. Ah,
Mm.
should probably have to do it as a magic item. That's custom for the magic, the staff of illusion. But I'm gonna give you that too.
The staff or what are you getting?
Staff of illusion.
Staff of illusion.
There.
We'll put that in
Discord.
this. Yeah, because that is whoever takes it is gonna need that.
All right, so I'll put that in Discord.
You just copy and paste if you want.
I just did. Ah.
Okay.
Ah.
And if it's okay, can I take the staff of fire?
Yeah. Do you want to post what it does in Discord?
Yeah, I can. I'll do the battle axe and stuff that um you wrote the description about as well.
That's the other thing I did that. Is the row.
Wonder why we can't find it on the
What? The rogue?
D&D Beyond, you know?
I found the rogue. On D&D Beyond. I'm gonna post this in here. Up here.
Yeah, go ahead, take that staff. Ooh.
Okay.
Mhm.
Grace, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'd be looking at the axe, the battle axe with the serrated edge.
You want to keep that?
Yeah,
Okay. You're going to tune to it?
probably.
I'm
Let me see what I got. Make sure.
If
A
she's,
slot.
does it work same time where I attune to a magic weapon for my Eldritch Knight? Same
Wait.
time where I'm attuning. Where I'm attuning to the weapon, does that same time where I can like teleport into my hand?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, I was just making sure that it's not like 2 hours. I gotta do this.
Yeah, like everybody's going over the weapon since Dex like is now officially best friends with this sword. He's gonna also make that his pack weapon because he's never losing this thing. I think it's connected to his hip now. This is like his might replace his crossbow as his prized possession right now. He is just doing figure eights with it. He is just dancing with the sword right now. They had a bonding experience.
Okay. So there's that. Okay. I sent you the information.
Okay, yeah, I did see this one in there.
So if a weapon has the reaction ability on it, Sam, but it doesn't say anything about charges. It just has that. It just does that now.
It doesn't use your spell slot.
Wow, that is fabulous. That's great.
That's once a day, by the way.
Oh, so that's what I was asking. So it's once a day. Okay, because I didn't see anything about charges. Okay, so it's once a day.
Activate
Got
it.
it.
Activate
Hey,
it.
free spells, free spell, man. I won't
Yep. Nope.
you'll
That's
hear me
fantastic.
complain about that.
Nope.
So hey guys, I got a torch that can light up forever now. Y'all don't gotta worry about the blind guy.
All right.
Okay.
And I've got probably about 35 minutes, 40 minutes left or so before I got to get going to work. So just so everybody knows.
Right?
Work.
I know. I feel the same way.
Oh, they were trying to make me do it this week too. I told them no.
Exactly. That's how you put your foot down.
Well, I already worked 12 hours every day so far.
I
That's
have
12 hours.
that ain't got nothing to do with it. I have D&D on Saturday morning. I
Oh, that's
cannot.
why. Oh no, I told them that too. I'm like, I'm a nerd. I'm playing my D&D game. I don't give a crap about y'all.
That's what I'm talking about.
Solid priority. I like it.
But you're the one who had to do this. I don't care. Need to hire better people.
Fact.
Because the next 2 months I'm gonna be on 12 hours. Ugh. 7 to 7, baby. Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm gonna have a long day today myself, but it is what it is.
I just love when they come to you. Just think about all the money. Like,
No, I'm salaried. That makes no difference.
yeah, I always this thinking, think about my foot in your butt. Mm.
All right. So while you're in this room, what is everybody else doing?
So after I'm done doing my practice and I put the sword away. Um, so we still have the letter that I'm still going over the letter a little bit more, but I mean we really need to start making our way a little bit deeper here if we're going to keep investigating this area. Would you guys all agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
All right.
I'm just worried that it didn't kill the Lich all the way. We gotta finish him. Yeah, I'm just worried about the mind flare above us. He hasn't come down yet, so I'm good with that. And did one escape last time? Correct?
One of the enemies got away, but that could you know, so we are. I mean, how there's got to be some stairs or something that's going to get us deeper, correct?
There's a path up here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. All right. I'm just making sure I'm getting my bearings correct. Okay. Well, when you guys are ready, I think we should start making our way deeper. I don't think we can't let these guys, the guy escaped. We can't let them get away.
Mm-mm.
That especially if they're going to let, their powers that be know. I mean, we gotta nip this in the bud.
Yeah.
We're already here. Let's finish the job.
Mhm.
I wonder if the chef make. I wonder if the cooks make breakfast yet. Hmm. So have y'all gone to that next room? The big open area, I guess.
Which room are you referring to?
14 going up. Did y'all go that way yet?
I don't think so. Did we go through 14, guys?
I
Yeah.
believe so.
So, Alira, are you back yet?
Yeah, we went through 14.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn to Vespa though and say, and look at this big nasty looking axe that I'm holding and say, this is, I don't think this is what I want to use. I get the sense it will cause me to attack my friends as well as foes. Do any of you have a remove curse?
That is something I do not have,
What about the other act?
unless we have a.
The other axe she said was a +2, I think. This one definitely has a curse on
You
it.
took both of them, right?
Yeah, she did take one.
Okay.
Yeah, I put both of them in the holder, but
I don't have a remove curse.
What about you, Trey? You got one?
Spell. Do we have a healing staff that we found somewhere, or does Gem have a remove curse
Check with Jen.
item?
Check with Jen.
I don't have healing stuff like that.
I feel like we had a scroll of it at some point.
Yeah, some kind of something.
Spells.
oh, yeah, let me see what I have.
Killer.
Nope.
Oh, inventory. She has.
There's a scroll of Mistra's light still.
Yeah, I still have that too, but I don't have the remove curse.
Do you want to use that?
Mm-mm. It's radiant damage. I don't know what.
I'm stuck.
What is
Jim has a scroll.
oh, she does?
She'll burn it.
Perfect.
Okay, good.
Okay. So what do you do with it?
I'll put it down on the floor. A little bit away, you know.
Okay. And just put it there and leave it there, and you got the +2 battle axe, correct?
Yes.
What is your next step, y'all?
So this was technically a long rest after having done all of these.
It would be a short
Well,
rest.
not a, I'm sorry, a short rest, yeah.
Yes, it's a short rest for sure. So if you want to use some hit
Okay.
dice or use your abilities to get back spells, i.e. Vespa.
Yes.
That.
I definitely need.
What? Not sure what hit points red is it right now.
I'm back up to almost all of mine.
That was Gem, correct? You know what? Does Gem have that ability? Let me think. What is her? Use a short rest to get back. Fusion specialist. He's Flash of Genius. Okay. I have to remember she has Flash of Genius. That might have helped you earlier, Gorash.
Oh,
Giving you a +3. Let's remember that. So Indomino and Flash of Genius. Let's remember those two. Okay. Moving on. Where are we headed, guys?
Gotta make our way towards that path that looks like it's gonna go down.
Okay.
So we gotta check the final door in this area.
Which door?
Isn't that door at 14 to go through that up towards 13?
no, we already went through 14.
So we're coming this way.
We already went through 14, 16, 15, and 17.
18 and 19 as well.
Yeah, and we did basically this whole
Okay,
area.
I didn't know we went through 13 and then to 20.
Where's 13?
13 you guys had looked through over here. And that's
Oh, yeah.
those floating rocks. So that's a
That's
big
the original spot we came past.
that's a different part of it.
Yeah, it's just a different part of it, right? Oh, that's where Jem was gonna toss the bits of the.
So if you guys come in here and she's gonna come to the edge and just open the sack and just do like this and let the gems fall down in there.
The broken pieces. Okay. Yeah, I think we had to go to the east. Right there to go down.
Was this and this? Okay. Back up there. Here. Okay.
I'll be right back. I have to go get some water.
I mislabeled this. That's what happened. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Red, what's his name? Kenton.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Jonathan just lost power. And Kenton, what time do you have to leave?
I actually have to go in a few. I just had somebody else call out, so I was gonna have to leave it at least like 20. So if you lost power, I said, you want to just pause here, guys?
Well, let's see what yeah, because he's gone and you got to leave soon. Let's wait for Rex to get back and then
Okay.
Well, I'm listening. I'm just couldn't talk yet.
Okay, so do we want to go ahead and pause then?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, go right.
Yeah.
So we'll pause here. And then yeah.
It's kind of a good spot anyway, because we're transitioning.
Yeah. So Vespa, you have fun?
Yes.
Goresh, you have fun?
Yeah.
Cool. Trey?
So I'm Trey. Yes.
Alira. Jensen, you have fun?
Absolutely.
All right. And we do have to figure out what's going to happen with the staff and the robe. I'm pretty sure we know where they're going, but we got to figure that out. You could do
I'll reconnect in the Discord, everyone, with what I'm gonna do.
perfect. All right. You guys
I'll have to rewatch it though to see what was already decided. Sorry.
okay, no problem. So everybody have a nice day. Thank you for playing. And I will see Goresh. I think we're on for Monday night, are we?
Nope.
That's the next week. So I'll see you next week. Next week, Thursday and Friday.
Yep.
All right. See you all Saturday.
Bye, guys.
Yep. See you next time. Talk to you guys next time.
Bye, guys.